Okay, this is the elbow pool. Comes down in, there's a little cut bank or a rock wall going along the side there. Leads out to a nice open stretch where it's just really shallow and open, and there's no fishing down there. I just took a few casts, caught a 17-incher right there, and then lost a fly on the next cast when I hooked into another one and my knot broke, so that didn't work too well. Let's see if we can catch another couple here. And I don't have any more of that pattern, so I'm going with something that's, I hope, close enough to get them excited again. Oh, there it is. That is a good... there we go. Ah, missed him. Missed him. There we go. That's what oh! Great. I think this camera is a bad luck thing for fish. I like to lose them or catch them on camera. There we go. There we go. Looks like the pattern I found is going to work. Let's get him out. Ah! Serious? Okay. I do think this camera's bad luck. At least I didn't lose my fly. Just made a mess of things up here. Alright, so now you can see the fly. I don't know what it's called. Purple's kind of wild. But it's working. There's three strikes in a row. Let's see if we make it 4. Not such a good cast, a little bit too far. Another one a little bit too far. Might still work. And with those 3 strikes in a row, sometimes, and you catch one fish there, and sometimes scares everybody, and you stop eating for a while. I'll go into hiding. Yeah, it looks like I put the hole. Scared the hole, put the hole down. I'll give it a couple more shots here. Let's go upstream a little bit, right at the front end, and see if anybody up there didn't catch all the excitement. Oh, that was not me that the fish came up for. That was something else. That was a big fish, by the way. That was at least a 15-incher, probably a little bit bigger than that. And that means that the hole's not blown. Which means we keep going. And that guy came up a little more midstream. So let's try something a little more midstream. There we go. Got him. Man, if I could hold a fish, gosh, that's what, 4 in a row now that I've haven't brought to hand. That's a lot. That was a nice fish too. That was a heavy fish. I could feel it just for that little bit. Oh, that dude is he's just jerking my chain. Right about, I don't know if you saw that, 4 inches behind my fly. He came up and grabbed something else. I don't know what he grabbed. There we go. Now let's see if I can hang on to one of these. Apparently not. This is just crazy. See, what I really want to do is catch the one that has my other fly in its lip. Rescue the fly. That's what I'm really after here. The rate I'm going, I'm looking so good. Alright, these fish are still coming up to the surface. We'll give this another 3 casts and then change flies. Alright, I got him. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, this guy looks like he's on to stay. He's a decent guy, not the biggest fish in the world, but very respectable. Cutthroat. You can see that. Looks like he's caught funny. He might be foul hooked. That or the line's running through his gill. Often what can happen is if you don't have quite the right pattern, oh no, we're good. He's right on the lip there. Sometimes what will happen is that the fish will come up and they'll like what they see until they get up really close. And then instead of doing a regular strike, they'll just turn and kind of go away. That's often the time when you foul hook them just behind the gill plate, by that front fin, something like that, because they don't quite hit the fly, but you do end up hooking them because your hook, of course, is always really sharp. That's really important, to keep a very sharp hook. Oh, that guy is, he's right on the front lip there. Let's see what we can do. That's about a, let's see, that's a nice fish. That's a very nice fish. That's 9 inches right there, so from there to there, we probably got a 13, 14 inch fish here. Ooh, and that hook came out very easily. Here you go, buddy. Finally brought one to hand. Let's go see if we can do it again. That looks like a good cast. There we go. Oh, he hit it. And I missed. That or a bit of a short strike there. That might have been one where he didn't quite hit it, as didn't fully ingest it, get it in his mouth. Alright. Not that greatest cast, but I think it'll work. The reason I say not the greatest cast is because my line is really tight. One, it hit the water hard. Two, my line is kind of tight, which will give it an unnatural drift. One, a little bit of slack, a little bit of a spaghetti pile on the end there. It drifts better, much more natural. Wow, 2 in a row. Decent casts and nothing at all. Let's see what this guy does. Yeah, it might be time to give the hole a little bit of rest.